Hello every pony, Lysiana here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you'd like to do that. Warning, this video will contain my personally predictions about what I think is going to happen into the My Little Pony show. So if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. First of all, I would like to warn people, this is not to be racist or talk about race or anything. But I would really like to say to you guys that I'm actually predicting that the MLP show is going to take up, different races in the My Little Pony show. We already have the saddle Arabian ponies, so I don't think that there's going to be any outroar or how to say that if this is done correctly, what I'm thinking about. Now there's a lot of different cultures that they can actually take, but I actually feel like Japanese or Chinese is the one that I'm thinking about that could be the most, ones to actually, I will not say travel to, but look upon, because I do feel like we're missing a lot of culture in the My Little Pony show. We're actually only used to seeing, the normal ponies and their normal everyday stuff, or how to say that. I would like to have the cutie map actually call upon, for example, Starlight or one of the others, or maybe all of them, and call them to, a new place, so we can actually see some more variety in styles and customs, maybe also some basic religions. We also have like the griffins and we have the dragons, so we definitely have different forms of I'll not call them religions or races, but we actually do have different forms of looks, and I would really like to see more of this. That is also why I'm actually on drawing these different kinds of dresses. I have also made like for other dresses in other centuries and from other places. But I think that you can go and watch them on my Divinian art and tell me what you feel about these artworks. I actually feel like this could be a very great idea, not only for, the culture in My Little Pony, but also to learn, younger generations that there is actually other, cultures or races than just the ponies. And I know that we had the stuff with the zebra, so yeah, I don't know if it's going to be like that or it's going to be something different, but I think that the thing with Sakura is not what I wanted. I really want to have we also have to spice up your life, and it's also a little bit like going into Italian culture and stuff like that. But I really wanted to have Japanese or Chinese inspired culture or land, or how to say that, in My Little Pony. I know that it sounds a little bit weird, but I really want to have like the cutie map actually call for the ponies, and then they will get this friendship problem that is actually something that they can't handle, because it's supposed to be like into the family or into the culture, or how to say that. And first after they realize that they can't help, the mission will be done, or how to say that. But because I really do feel like we need to have an episode that is taking in the factor that not always, that friendship can actually help you. It could also be an episode about actually love, or something in the lines of I was talking about that maybe Spike will find out that he's actually related to Ember, and maybe he will, first he will fall in love with Ember, and then he will find out that they are actually related, so they can't be together and stuff like that. But that is like a whole other episode that I'm thinking about. This episode I would really like to have, maybe the cutie mag will call Rarity and Starlight. Let's just say that. And you know, Rarity of course is going to be freaking out over all of these dresses and getting all of the inspiration and stuff like that. And Starlight is just going to do her own stuff, or how to say that. I do feel like there's a potential in making an episode with culture, or diving into others, styles, or other countries, or how to say that. And we have already had like stuff like presented like New Vegas, or Vegas of course, and as I said, Saddle Arabia with the ponies. We haven't seen the Arabian land yet, so that could also be a thing. Maybe not, a totally new land, but the Saddle Arabia. I would really like to see this town. I would also see how the Griffins have done with the Griffin village by now. I think that, Gabby have built stuff with, with Gilda, or how to say that. And I think that the town has now grown so much so they actually can all be called, just to realize that they can't, help with this friendship problem. It's something that have to be figured out by the town, or the family that is within the boundaries of Griffins, or how to say that. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I really do think like we need this family orientated episode or culture related episode, so we can get some more different things into My Little Pony. I really do feel like there's a lot of potential for new episodes, and I don't know if you guys have even better ideas of where they can actually go. Where do you want the My Little Ponies to go? Do you have a favorite place that you actually want the ponies to go and see, or do you really want a background story, or what do you want from the My Little Pony fandom into the future of episodes? I would really like to know, and please leave a comment in the comment section below about your what you want to have. Maybe I will talk about it into the future, because I really do feel like it's important for the show writers to actually know what we're thinking about and what we want. Maybe they will take it into consideration and stuff like that. Now for a whole other thing, or a side note, or how to say that, I just saw Apple Geek's reaction to the new episode that is the family family orientated episode. And I will say that I still don't believe that Scootaloo is going to fly, like literally. I think it's metaphorically that she have already learned how to fly. She have gotten her cutie mark. She have found her purpose. Now all that there need to happen is actually what I'm predicting, that she's going to be the leader of the Wonderbolts and actually learn the others to fly even faster, or fly better, or how to say that. So, and I'm guessing that there should be pony following into Spitfire's hoofsteps, or how to say that. And if not Rainbow Dash, then I think that Scootaloo would be a very good choice for, into future episodes, or how to say that. And you can fly in different ways, besides, literally flying. Actually, the only reason why my OC can fly is because I'm flying on love. If I don't have like that, I will not be able to fly. And I will say that you get to a point in your life where you metaphorically can fly, or how to say that. And that is a little bit, I know that it sounds convoluted, but I don't know how to explain this to you guys. But you just come to a point in your life where you're ready to actually fly, and then it's the time. I don't know how to explain that correctly. But that is actually all for today. Do remember that the inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And that is actually all for today. Yeah, okay. Bye.